My name is Zachary. I'm thrilled to celebrate Hanukkah with all of you here at the EPCOT International Festival of the Holidays. I've been traveling for a while, and I'm finally home just in time to celebrate the 6th night of Hanukkah. Woo! Yes. Now, during my time abroad, I traveled from one corner of the world to the next, and I learned two things. One, the world doesn't actually have any corners. But two, people in different places and different cultures, they all celebrate Hanukkah in their own unique ways. Did everyone know Hanukkah? It's not mentioned in the Torah. It's why there are so many different ways of celebrating the holiday all throughout the world. But every Hanukkah celebration does have one thing in common. It's the telling of a story. And it's not just any story. It's a miraculous story. It's the story of our ancestors, the Maccabees. It was 2,000 years ago in the city of Jerusalem, and there was a temple. Now, to the Jewish people, this was the holy temple. This was a sacred place of worship. It was, I wish I could describe it, but I can't, because it was desecrated. Quickly, stand together, brothers! We cannot let the temple fall! They are coming! They are here. It was 166 BCE, and an opposing army marched on the temple. 40,000 well-armored and well-trained soldiers, and their adversary, a small band of Jewish rebels known as the Maccabees, led by Judah the Strong. Maccabees, we must fight to the death in defense of our souls and the temple. The Maccabees met the enemy army, and they fought. The temple, it's on fire. Douse the flames, save the scriptures. Now, when the smoke cleared, all that was left were the Maccabees. They had done it, driven out the enemy army, but the temple was not left unscathed. Various holy items were stolen, idols placed upon the altar. Vandals destroyed what once was sacred. We must cleanse the temple. Bring me the menorah. That too is gone. No unwilling to accept defeat, the Maccabees crafted a new menorah. But when they found the blessed oil, there was only enough for one night. They could not let the holy flame dwindle, so they lit the candles and they prayed. And the flame burned for 2 days, for 3 days, for 4, 5, 6 days, 7 days, for 8 days. The holy flame still burns. A great miracle has happened here. The small vial of oil burned for 8 days, long enough to cleanse the temple and to get more oil. So when we celebrate Hanukkah, we remember the bravery of the Maccabees and the miracle that happened so long ago. But how do we remember the miracle? Well, families gather together. They share traditions. My family, we eat. We sing songs, then we eat. We exchange presents, and did I mention that we eat? Yeah, I can smell it now. Just potatoes and onions, frying in oil as Dad flips the latkes, and sweet sugar fills the air as Mom coats the fried jelly donuts. During Hanukkah, we eat foods cooked in oil to remember the oil that kept the candles burning. And then the sun sets, and the house gets quiet, and it's time to light the menorah. Now, as the youngest male of the house, it was my responsibility to light the candles. On the first evening, I always light 2 candles. The first is the shamash. That's the attendant candle. That one that's set all the way above the others. The shamash is used to light all of the other candles. See, the shamash reminds us of the good that we bring to others. And we repeat the ritual for 8 more nights. Each night we light 1 more candle till all 8 of those candles burn bright. Light the first of 8 tonight, farthest candle to the right. Light the first and the second too, when another day is through. Then light 3 and then light 4, every dusk light 1 candle more, till all 8 burn bright and high, honoring a day gone by. Now, in my family, after you light the menorah, it is tradition to exchange presents. That's when the house erupts with joy and laughter, but especially during the first and the last nights of Hanukkah, because everybody knows that is when you get the good presents. All right. Oh, a dollhouse. Oh, it's for my sister. And a helmet to go with my new bike. That was a good year. The days in between, that's for what we call more practical presents. That's when you get the clothes and the school supplies. But last year I did get an extra fancy pair of Hanukkah socks. Yeah, check them out. I know, very cool. And of course, chocolate coins that we call gelt. But we cannot forget the Hanukkah staple, which is the dreidel. Dreidel is Yiddish for a spinning top, each side having a Hebrew letter. There's Nun, Gimel, Hey, and Shin. These 4 letters form an acronym of the phrase, a great miracle happened there. So when we play dreidel, we remember the miracle. And we can't play dreidel unless we sing. Does everybody out there know what song we sing?
The dreidel,
the dreidel song. Yeah, that's an easy question. I know. All right, you're all going to shout out the most important word. Here we go. I have a little
dreidel.
I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then
dreidel.
I shall play. Oh,
dreidel, dreidel.
Yes, I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then
dreidel.
I shall play. Even faster, I have a little
dreidel.
I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then I shall play. Oh,
dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
Yes, I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then
dreidel.
I shall play. Great job! Give yourselves a round of applause. That was very, very fast. Now listen, that's just how my family celebrates Hanukkah, but there are many other traditions out there. I was in North Africa, and I heard a story I had never heard. It was the story of the hero Judith. Now one night, after lighting the candles, the bubby, which is Yiddish for grandmother, of the family I was staying with came to me. She said, "Now Zachary, tonight is the 7th night of Hanukkah. So tonight, we remember Judith. With her cunning bravery, she saved her people when she assassinated a general." Easy, bubby. Today in North Africa, we celebrate Festival of the Daughters, where we remember all the brave Jewish women that fought for freedom, like Judith. Oh, well, then, I was in Argentina, and I heard the most wonderful language. See, in Argentina, the Jews speak a unique Judeo-Spanish language that we call Ladino, and the music is even more beautiful than the language. Hanukkah linda está aquí, ocho candelas por mí. Hanukkah linda está aquí, ocho candelas por mí. Oh, una candelicas, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, cinco candelicas, seis candelicas, siete candelicas, ocho candelas por mí. Beautiful Hanukkah is here, 8 candles for me. Beautiful Hanukkah is here, 8 candles for me. Here we go. 1 little candle, 2 little candles, 3 little candles, 4 little candles, 5 little candles, 6 little candles, 7 little candles, 8 candles for me. That's called Ocho Candelicas, 8 little candles. And listen, there are so many Hanukkah songs and Hanukkah traditions out there, but to me, it seems like no matter where you are, Hanukkah is all about remembering the miracle while being a light to others. And celebrating with food and fun, and most importantly, with our families. Let's do one more Hanukkah song, and if anybody knows it, I feel like somebody's going to know it. Please help me out and sing along. Here we go. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather around the table, we'll give you a treat. Dreidel to play with and latkes to eat. While we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Oh! Happy 6th night of Hanukkah, everybody! Thanks for watching us here at EPCOT International Festival of Holidays, and happy 6th night of Hanukkah!